Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of The World Beyond Walking Dead series. We are on episode 5 and Felix has so far managed to convince one person, I think, that they should be turning around and not continuing with this ridiculous trek. The distance involved, more than anything, is, I think, the biggest issue amongst everything else. But we're going to carry on and see where it leads. This is episode 5.
Crossing's gonna be tough. And the terrain on the other side, it's a lot rougher than anything we've seen so far. Sure you're ready to do this?
No, we really should turn back.
There is no tangle, is there?
Where the hell are you going to get a bow
I think
from?
this is the easiest route back around the place. Once you help us
Trying to do it.
groundwork,
You're going to try and do it undercover?
the others see that if we don't do
I
this,
never said I was in.
yeah, but you never said.
Yes, you
were.
did. Kind of. Take it that got bombed. Yeah, they were trying to contain it.
So many options. I don't even know where to start.
I mean, if Corder were to get Silas to see the light, best way to keep him safe might be if one of us keeps going with the girls while the other takes back the boys.
Seems the locals use these boats to evacuate when things got hairy. It's likely we're looking at the last of them. Seems a bit precarious, don't you think?
Could work. If we fix it up, add stuff.
There was a warehouse further north.
And how long is that going to take?
Split up and keep looking?
There's not much left here, other than some long dead batteries, huge broken air conditioner, a couple of bags of sand.
Well, hold on. The AC. I read about how those work. We could use the parts and make some sort of, what's that called? A steam boiler.
I guess.
Oh, now we're all a bunch of engineers.
right?
Excellent. I'm going to be interested to see how this turns out. Especially since none of them have or have been made aware of any sort of skills to be able to accomplish this. Well, we found nails and hammers, at least.
The closer we get to finishing this boat, the harder it's going to be to sway the others. So,
You wanna make the pitch now?
yeah,
We need
think I
Walt
should
to
start
burn
things
the
off
raft.
you and Elton come in with the backup.
Him and
Busted.
Felix.
Yeah.
Been working against us together, trying to make us do a 180.
No way. He's committed to this.
Way.
I hope Elton is not working with you.
Yes, I
You
am.
couldn't have had it out of
Sort of.
earshot.
Can we just talk about this?
Pass.
Listen, he and I have been talking, and I agree with a lot of what he says, all right? It makes sense.
You mean about going back? Seriously?
Yeah.
I was going to have us take the
Thinking
boat down
this
the
is going to be your last
river,
greatest
head back
hurdle.
up along the banks of the Missouri until we reach the university.
We don't even know that your dad's really in trouble.
Hell, for all we know, he could have sent us 10 messages back at the university right now from him telling us that he's just fine. He made me promise him that I would keep you safe.
There is still so much left to do! And you know what? Leave your shit at the door. Because without each and every one of us giving 100%, we're not making it across that river.
They were only trying to do what they felt was best for everybody. Not something you could fault them for.
I can fault
Mainly
them for
because you
being
seem to
shady.
be blinded as to how
You
you,
know what? I
think
can
this
fault
is
them
going
for
to
what
go.
you just said, too. Whatever. They deserve it.
This thing we're doing right now, going cross country, is big. Maybe the biggest thing we'll ever do. It's shit like this that makes us stronger, makes us better.
Not to mention, haven't really brought it up yet. I don't know how many days have actually passed. Where are we getting food from? It's just, I'm a little concerned that missing out key parts of
The thing is,
how much survival this is going to require.
Why's that?
For being dumb enough to think that we could turn you. He trusted you more than anyone. He would have listened. You know what? No, it's cool. I get it.
What the fuck are you blaming him for?
Had your reasons.
fire's not hot enough.
And?
Shit ain't cutting it.
It's the best we could find.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, there has to be something.
Hey,
Oh, the nail polish box back at the warehouse, it said it was flammable.
it did. That's why they showed it us.
All right. You and Elton take care of that. We'll finish up here.
I was supposed to be the one to go with your dad. All right? Not Will. Your dad asked me to stay behind and watch after you and Hope.
Because you trusted your mom to do that.
I didn't know how you felt about it.
Guess I didn't think it mattered. No, we should go. Come on.
I really don't think you should be on the water with flammable shit if there's a storm coming that seems to be as big as that.
I just don't want anybody to die. And yes, I know death is inevitable, but is it so horrible to try and put it off for just a little bit longer?
Here's a gun.
It's a very special horn.
What's that gonna do?
Keeps anyone who's holding it safe forever. Okay? And you shouldn't be either. It's all gonna work out.
No, he should be scared. You're telling him the wrong thing. You see the difference where when it was first going to shit, how people were still treating children as children. No, you should be scared. That has what's changed. They have to live in a brutal world now. They have to know and understand it. That's part of the problem. Well, shit. That's just released them. That was convenient. I mean, you are relying on a crappy old air conditioning unit. What do you expect?
There's a lightning storm headed this way real fast. Yeah, you know.
Empties, too. Couple dozen of them, maybe 15 minutes out.
I'm fully expecting this to probably just explode.
All right, I had another problem. Elton, throw me your fisherman.
That will help.
The drive belt's come loose.
Maybe fix it.
If somebody could fit down here and reattach it.
Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn.
Since it got reclassified.
Okay!
Keeps whoever's holding it safe.
They got back quick.
Not to mention them.
No, that propeller's not going to keep going for long.
Are you ready? On three. 1, 2, 3. 2.
How are they getting it to move off the floor? You're on solid. That would not move like that.
No, come on, everyone.
It's not just going to slide on grass, is it? There's no fucking way. They have managed to push that on sand into the water. There's too much friction. Yeah, that conveniently fitted the emergency, didn't it? And there's not even any drag marks.
We would have ditched the boat. I mean, that would have given you more time to turn us around.
Yeah, well, that would have done zero good. You really are stubborn as shit. You know that, right?
I don't know precisely how much food they have, but it's not going to last, is it?
Huck thinks this will be good for us. That it'll turn us into the people that we're supposed to be. Leaving those clues behind wasn't just so you'd come and turn us around. I was also hoping that...
So I take it you're just good with this, moving forward.
We'll keep him safe. When we find Leo and Will, keep him safe too. I'll spend the next day or two scouting ahead.
And we've already got perimeter fence
Our
back up.
intel's weak for this side of the river. And you're only as solid as your intel.
You're going off? On your own?
Don't sweat it.
Seem to be skipping
back.
through a lot of
48
what you
hours
should be
max.
seeing take place here.
Promise.
The night the sky fell. My father told me not to be scared. He said that he wasn't scared. And that
So did
I
probably
shouldn't be
every
scared.
other father out there.
Probably more than he'd ever been in his entire life.
Everybody would have been.
That didn't stop him from doing what needed to be done.
Yes, because he's an adult. There's a certain issue I'm having with these
And your mom.
one-on-one conversations
pretty
that we're having here.
cool.
We'll discuss it afterwards.
I sometimes think that she's still out there. Somewhere. My sister Esmeralda. Both surviving. Together.
Nope. And she knows why. She killed your mommy.
It's an empty.
That's gotta suck. Is she gonna tell him? Is she not gonna tell him? Preferably not. Who was that? I couldn't see shit then. Okay guys, episode 5. The issue I was saying at the end where I've got a bit of a problem with a lot of the one-on-one conversations, in particular between two characters on screen when it's the kids, is a lot of the dialogue, a lot of what they're saying, a lot of what they're experiencing feels like they're trying to teach a young audience these values. That it's not telling a story, it's projecting it onto the viewer because this show is designed for the younger generation. And I don't know why I just get that feeling. Maybe it's just me. As I said in the last episode, I am still struggling with this series. I know it has certain aspects of information that I need, but get to it already. I'm sorry. So we're carrying on. They got busted, Felix and the little kid. They're going to carry on. We didn't get any of the river crossing. The raft, don't get me started. It is what it is. It does feel like they are cutting from scene to scene to just... Normally, I would say they're doing that to progress the storyline quickly, but we're not progressing the storyline quickly. We spent an entire episode building a raft. That was it. And flashbacks of him with his father when it all went to shit and what he had to experience. And that's pretty much it. So for those of you who really like this show, please tell me it gets better. Tell me it gets better, because right now, struggling with it. I'm struggling with it. I know there's quite a few people who just gave up on this. But I want the information, and I've started, so I will finish. Especially since it's only a couple of seasons. So, we'll be back with episode 6 next week. Till then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Thank you for your patience with me trying to have patience and watching it. And we'll see where we go from there. It's just, you know, the whole episode was... It said in the synopsis, the group's got to band together to cross the Mississippi. We didn't fucking see it. Oh well. Right. If you are still watching at this point and have not turned me off, I would appreciate a quick sub to the channel. And if you do want to watch any of these, they're all available over on Patreon, which really helps the channel out a great deal. That's what keeps the videos coming. So I'd appreciate if you just take a quick look in the description below. Till then, I will see you for episode 6. Take care.